الحمد لله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض وجعل الظلمات والنور ثم الذين كفروا بربهم يعدلون. الحمد لله الذي أنزل على عبده الكتاب ولم يجعل له عوجا. الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله. لقد جاءت رسل ربنا بالحق. Now, so this is going to be a review class. So it's on you guys, inshallah. So when the Sheikh, you can start. So what is the first thing we took regarding parts of speech in Arabic?
Parts of speech.
Nah, that's where it started.
The parts of speech in Arabic consist of three.
Yes.
Al-ism,
Mm-hmm.
al-fa'l, fi'lu, and then anything that's neither,
But we give him Arabic word for it.
yeah. Um, yeah, those are the only two I have. And I just heard it the other day. Sure.
Al-Harf.
Al-harf, now. Al-harf would be anything other than uh, al-ism wa al-fi'l.
No.
So anything that's other than a noun or a verb.
It's a harf.
And we took that an ism
Mm-hmm.
is a name is al ism in itself is anything that's named. So a person, an animal, a plant, an idea, well, idea and thought would be the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
and an inanimate object.
Yes.
Um,
He said there are signs that let you know a word is this. Remember that?
there are signs
Yeah.
uh, that are a noun is on the end of the word, or just on the end of the word, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or the-
No, period. He said it's some things that you that
Oh,
tell
okay,
signs
yeah.
that
Now,
words are
so it'll be Aleph Lam.
yes.
Um,
So any word you see that has where would that go?
in the beginning.
In the yeah,
In the beginning of the word.
beginning of the word. Yeah.
So anything that's what we call that because that makes something definite.
Yes.
So anything that makes something definite, anything that something that points to it, or would that them two be the same?
No, no.
Mhm.
But I want you to get like, give some substance to that answer. What do you mean points to it? What do you mean by that when you say that?
Like for example, when we says like go through that door, or uh, hmm,
I know what you're getting at, but that's not how we
yeah,
took it.
yeah. Um, so Aleph Lam makes something that makes it because it makes it definite, and you gives uh, is it something that's being expressed, or
I don't know what that means.
Aleph Lam, But then there's also things at the end of the word, like the Damatane, Kesselatane, and
Okay,
Fethatane.
Damatan, Kesratan, Fathatan. If that's on the end of the word, then that proves that word is what?
A noun.
Is a noun. Okay, what else?
Um, there's more than two. That points that the word is a noun.
Yes.
Would it be if it's Muthanna or Jana as well?
No, because verbs can be made in feminine and
Okay,
gender.
that's true. In Arabic, the noun comes before the verb,
Not
not
necessarily.
necessarily.
You can say Daraba Hasanun Zayda. And you can say Hasanun Daraba Zayda. Only difference, when a sentence begins with a noun, it's nominal. When it begins with the verb, it's verbal. No. Hey, never. Salaam alaikum. Salam alaikum.
Third shape.
You ready?
I'm tagging
Yeah,
you
come
in.
on, tag in. Yeah, tag in.
Right.
We're taking we're making review of everything that we took regarding the parts of speech in Arabic, beginning with the noun.
Now,
Okay, so he mentioned that what a noun was. He mentioned two of the things that will let you know a word is a noun. Do you have anything to offer? How can we tell that a word is a noun?
by $10 million on the end,
Say that again.
$10 million on the end of the word.
You mean Damatan?
Yeah, Damatan.
Okay, Damatan.
Right.
What else?
And that's on the single. Single, just dual, which is what Elmu Dania. Well, let me this. I'm trying to get the Arabic term, you know. Okay, then it will have Aleph with the noon with the kesr on the end.
But that's the same thing that happens with a dual verb. As we'll take when we get the verbs. We didn't get the verbs yet. The same thing in order to make a verb. Yeah. So that's not specific to that.
It's specific. The other part is
We took the aleph and the definite in the beginning of the word makes it a noun.
when you add me, you talking about
And
the
yeah,
definite article.
yeah. If that comes before a word, then that word is a noun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then the Damatane, Kesselatane, Fethatane.
Yeah.
And there's
All three
Oh,
of them.
we
We took it. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now they got me thinking system guys that and now I'm thinking sun and moon and maybe. Okay. Okay, but then when you put the definite article on the front, it changes the time we down on the signal.
But we're just looking at how could you tell a word is a noun? What are the signs that a word is a noun? So we tell
Okay.
you if the definite article comes,
Okay.
or if the indefinite article, which is tanween is the indefinite article,
Right.
and al is definite article. So these are two signs that if you see them on a word, that word has to be a noun. What else are signs that if you see that at a word, that word has to be a noun? We're making a review. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
So would it be if it ends with the Kessler?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I was second guessing myself.
I remember hearing it.
Yeah. Yeah. And they would have castle.
Anything that ends with the Kessler.
Yeah. Remember we said
Okay, I remember.
uh-huh.
Anything other than a verb or something is a noun. A noun.
That's hot. That's the article.
Oh, okay.
Anything that's not a noun or verb is a hot.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
That must be a different time.
Okay.
Is there another one? Or is it just three?
So it's just, from what we took, I think we took maybe two more, at least two more.
So it's okay.
One of them you mentioned, but you didn't make it clear.
About something that points to it.
Mm-hmm. What would point to a noun? Something that points to a noun. What is it called? Preposition.
A
It's in its name, even in English.
A connected pronoun? No.
It's in its name, pointing.
Point. Point.
That's the word you use.
No. So you want the Arabic word and a point?
Arabic.
Uh,
What points to now? What is that word called? Sheikh, he indicated to something also, but he used it out of place. It also shows the same thing that word is a noun.
the point Richard.
So, no, not that. Yes, I want to show you.
In the is it the word that indicate no what
Yeah, you're close.
Oh, indicative.
Yeah.
indicative
Indicative pronoun.
Indicative.
indicative
To indicate.
indicate right.
So if an indicative pronoun comes before a word, that word is a noun.
Right.
هذا باب. هذا oh yeah. هذا ذلك.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all of those.
Wa
Allah.
Men and.
Yeah. All of those shows that a word is a noun.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then there's one more.
At least.
I think it's called here.
Consider we're taking now, we're making review over nouns.
Yeah, I was listening. Okay, I just didn't get the last indicative. I didn't hear what you said at the end.
Yeah, the indicative pronoun, if
Indicative.
it comes before a word in Arabic, then that word that comes after it is a noun. So if you see, I don't know if you were there when we took the indicative pronouns, hada, hadihi, which both means this, and dhalika and tilka. Also, haula, ulai. These all they come before before word. The word that's after it is a noun.
Okay.
Now,
اسمه إشارة.
اسم الإشارة. Nah.
I don't know it in English. No.
In English, indicative pronoun.
Okay.
Depending on the who's saying it. Some say indicative, some say indicative, to indicate to something.
Think about a conjunction. It's with the word and in between the noun.
No, because you can use that with a verb also. You can say ضرب زيد. You can say حسن ضرب زيد وضرب خالد. Hassan hit Zayd and hit Khalid. So, and is a conjunction that came between two verbs. Now, Ibn Ajrum said, فإن عطفت به على المرفوع رفعت أو على منصوب نصبت أو على مخفوض خفضت أو على مجزوم جزمت تقول قام زيد وأمر ورأيت زيدا وأمرا ومررت بزيد وعمر وزيد لم يقم ولم يقرأ. So he said, if you're going to use an atif, if the words are marfu' with dhamma, then both of them are going to get dhamma. Qama Zaydun wa Amr. If the word before it has fatha, then the one after is going to get fatha. Wa ra'aytu Zaydan wa run. If the one before the conjunction has a kasra, the one after going to get a kasra. وَمَرَرْتُ بِزَيْدٍ وَعَمْرٍ. And if the word before that is sukoon, the word after going to have a sukoon. وَزَيْدٌ لَمْ يَقُمْ وَلَمْ يَقُمْ. لَمْ يَقُمْ وَلَمْ يَقُمْ. So it takes all of that. So that's just to show it is used with nouns and verbs. Because he said lam yaqum. And that's from he didn't stand, nor did he sit.
Didn't take the time.
No, we still listening.
Missing one. I'll give you the last one. The Sheikh said it.
Is it proposition?
Yep. Preposition.
Preposition.
Yep.
That's good.
Yep. So if any preposition comes before a word, that word is a noun. So min, which is from, if it comes before a word, the word after min is going to be a noun. Ila, to, is going to be a noun. An, about, or concerning. Now. Nah, and like so forth and so on. With the prepositions that we took.
Told you, that's remark that.
They say that that what they say the race horse doesn't run until there's another horse on the competition. Other than that, it's no standing. So there's another horse in that track? Nah. Okay, next. What did we take next concerning noun? So we took the meaning of a noun. We said الاسم كل ما يسمى به إنسان أو حيوان أو نبات أو جماد أو أي شيء آخر. That a noun is anything that is, number one, we get a general meaning. Anything that's named is a noun. If you can name it, it's a noun. And we said anything that is used to name a human, or an animal, or a plant, or an inanimate object, or anything other than that, we use thought. Yeah, exactly. As an example. Now, nah. So that's a noun. Then we said the signs of that a word is a noun also. If it has al before, right? The definite article. If it has un and in, the indefinite article at the end of it. If an indicative pronoun comes before it, hada, hadihi, haula. If a what else would you say?
Kasra.
If it has a kesra on the end of it, yeah. And then last but not least, we said if preposition comes before it, then that word is a noun. What's next?
Mufrad.
Now, then we took the nouns with regard to numbers, meaning singular, dual, and plural. So what is a singular noun?
ما ليس بمثنى ولا جمع.
Nah.
Singular.
Yeah,
Yeah, mufrad. Yeah.
Mufrad. Yeah, mufrad is singular. So singular, that which is not plural, nor is it what? Dual. So meaning the kalima التي تدل على واحد أو واحدة. Every word that indicates to one male or female. One male or female. So then that is called a singular noun. And we said that a singular noun ends in, unless it has a reason, that it doesn't, ends with tanween. Doesn't matter if it's dhamma tanween, fatha tanween, or kasra tanween, it ends with tanween. That's an evidence for, and I'm sorry, no, that's not for a singular noun. That's not just for a singular noun. But that's an evidence that a word is a noun. I'm sorry. So if you said that's for a singular noun, no. So that's the singular noun. It points to one thing, inanimate, all of those things we mentioned, it points to one of those things. But it's not necessarily proof that it's singular. I apologize. Because Jamal Mudhakar is Salim, the perfect feminine plural, ends with ten. Yes, Muslimatun, Mu'minatun, Qanitatun, Da'ibatun, Sa'ihatun, Tayyibatun, wa abakawa. So it's a tahrim. So no, the plural noun can end with the perfect feminine plural can end with ten now. And also certain broken plurals end with ten rijalun. No. Okay. So after we took the singular noun, that was points to one, it is not dual and it's not plural. We talked about, and all of those same indicators are still indicators, even if it's not singular. So now we talked about dual. What do we say about the dual now?
المثنى ما ليس بمفرد ولا جمع.
Nah, whatever is not singular or plural, it's dual. Any noun that's not singular or plural, it's dual. And we gave evidence that shows that a word is dual. What is the evidence that a word is dual?
But the evidence is the
Alif noon, and that noon is gonna have a kesser.
and then yeah,
That's plural.
Nah, he's right.
yeah,
Okay. We're talking about the yeah and the noon with the.
yeah.
Okay.
With the Kessler.
Kesra
Also with the kesser. So you'll take a noun. If you add an alif and a noon to the end of the noun, that noun becomes dual. If you add a ya and a noon, it becomes dual. The ya gets the kesser. What about the letter before the ya?
Always get the better.
Always gets the fatha. Always. Give me an example.
Mu'minuna. I mean, Muslimani.
No,
Muslimaini.
give me the singular, and then give me the dual.
Muslim.
Uh-huh.
Muslim.
Uh-huh.
And then you have Muslim Mani.
Again.
Muslim
with the Baqarah.
Muslimani.
Again, Sheikh.
Musliman.
Now with the kasr on the lamb, Muslimani.
Muslimani.
Now Muslim.
Muslim. Limani.
Now two Muslims, Muslimani. Muslim becomes Muslimani. Alif Nun. Uh-huh.
Muslimaini.
Now min Muslimaini. So Muslim is one Muslim. Muslimani, two Muslims, and Muslimaini, two Muslims. And we said the reason that the alif would turn into a ya is grammar. We don't take grammar right now. We're not worried about grammar right now, but that's what happens due to grammar rules. Now, okay, so that's dual. What about feminine becoming dual?
Feminine becoming dual.
How do we do it? Give me a singular feminine word and then turn it into dual with alif and with kef or with ya.
We can do Fatima, right?
Yeah, it's right here. See this? And that's the change of order. There, imagine. That's
We took this.
That's the figure. That's when you said the finger. Anything that was. You find another figure. No.
Isn't it the same, but it depends on the siyaq or the context?
No.
No.
I mean,
This
you
is-
have the chat
This is
technique.
Huh?
You have the chat technique like Muslimatun, Muslimatani, Muslimatayni.
No, there it is. تاء مربوطة.
بالتاء المربوطة, yeah.
نعم تاء تأنيث للأفعال فقط.
Gee, okay.
No.
But it's still just Aleph and Nun.
That's all it is.
Oh.
And then yeah and Nun.
But then that's it.
What is it?
Then we down on there.
Huh?
No, that's the
So
person.
you open up
Yeah,
the,
you want to the plural.
Yeah, that's the person.
that's the tab.
Technically.
Yeah, remember we talked about that. That's all you do. So like Abu Rumay said, Muslima, Muslimatani, Muslimataini, Fatima, Fatimatani, Fatimataini.
Okay. It's open the time.
Yeah, there it is. Yep. Okay. Then after that we took al-jannah, plural. What is plural?
Anything that's not singular or dual.
Anything that's not singular or dual is plural. And another way to look at plural is that dual first, because there's a dual. Anything that points to two is dual. Anything that points to three or more is plural. And some scholars, just a sidebar benefit, took this language rule to show that there's no such thing as a jama'ah with less than three people.
And then you got an example
That's
of
not the
people in Salah.
Uh-huh.
We did.
Yeah. So we did that. Okay, I'm doing that.
That's it.
Now, okay. So next.
To know it's a wow and Nun
Mm-hmm.
or a yeah and Nun.
Okay, what type of plural is this?
That's perfect masculine. Wow, the noon, but noon has a factor.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
The
So
letter
that's the-
before the wow.
So then what? So we're gonna call this. What do we call this plural?
Perfect. Pointed there. Perfect masculine.
This is the perfect masculine plural. This is the perfect masculine plural, meaning it's not something that can be used for females unless there are males there.
And Muzakka. Muzakka.
Jam'u Jam'u Mudhakkar,
Jacob, Mundaka,
Mudhakkar.
Mudakar,
Mhm.
Mudakar,
As-salim.
Asan,
Now, perfect masculine plural. How do we make the perfect masculine plural?
with the wow and noon,
What do we do with the wow and the noon?
we added to the
To the end,
To the end.
that'll be further wow.
We add it to the end of what?
the
The
noun,
do,
The dual?
I mean.
The noun.
The noun,
What's now?
the masculine.
plural.
Huh?
Why you throw a curveball?
Singular noun.
No, I'm asking for clarity.
Singular, the singular.
The singular noun.
That's wrong.
And add the wow with the new to the singular noun. I said the dual. I'm like, okay,
Going everywhere.
Yeah. So we add the wow and the noon. The letter before the wow gets what? Every time. And the letter and the noon gets what? How?
That's
Fata.
Fatha every time. So who's gonna do the conjugation from the singular?
we have mu'minun,
Huh?
No, I'm gonna do.
We got what?
mu'minun.
That's only plural.
Oh, how did I write that right there?
Mhm.
So we have mu'min,
Uh-huh.
and then we have mu'minun.
So what should that movement end with?
The dominant.
There we go. So pronounce it, Shah.
Mu'minun.
Pronounce it wow. No.
Mu'min, mu'mun.
Huh?
Mukmimun.
No,
Mukmimun.
no.
Wait a minute.
The last letter is noon.
Mukminun.
Huh?
Mukminun.
You're long.
Say it fast.
I'm cutting something.
Huh? Would you say Abu Mesa?
I'll tell them, say it faster. Mu'minun.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's
Or go say it shorter.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, surely too. Yeah.
Mukminun. Mukminun.
You're elongated.
Okay. Mukminun. Mukminun.
Mu'minu.
There
Mu'minun.
you go.
Uh-huh. Mu'minu.
Mukminun.
Mu'minun.
So it's shorter.
Then become Mukminun.
Nah.
Mu'minun.
Yeah. So mu'minun becomes
Mukminun.
mu'minuna.
Mukminun.
Nah.
Mu'minina.
Nah.
That's the
Okay, what was the next plural?
The next plural. It was the perfect feminine.
The perfect feminine. Hmm.
And we said
But you had to add the aleph and the ten.
are we going to that?
That's the perfect feminine.
Yeah, aleph and the ten. Because it's a closed tag.
Why, what do you have?
Oh, I was just going, I thought we were going into the feminine now.
No, this is.
No, that came after that.
This is
We're still on plural. We're talking about plural.
the perfect plural for feminine.
Yes.
You are, it's like loosely mad to, but it's a closed.
We need the singular first.
Muslimat.
Loosely mad. Loosely.
Muslimat.
Muslim.
Yeah, keep prolonging.
Muslim.
Muslimatun.
Muslimatun.
Now,
Muslimatun.
Abu Rumesa just said, say it again, Abu Rumesa.
Muslimatun.
Okay, that's it.
Muslimatun.
Muslim.
No, you still see that's why you see what they're doing? That's why I
I
said
know I
not
said
fast.
fast. Yeah, you're right. Shorter.
No,
Nah,
it's the
shorter.
same thing. You have the short.
Muslimatun.
Mm-mm.
Muslimatun.
Muslimatun.
Listen to Abu Rumesa.
Muslimatun.
Okay.
Muslimatun.
Nah.
Muslimatun.
There you are.
Muslimatun.
Muslimatun.
So it's shorter. Muslimat.
Muslimatun.
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 No.
You have to open up the tie and have.
They're saying the Aleph fast. They're like,
I know.
Muslimat.
I feel my bad.
Nah. I almost backed up and agreed with you and said, yeah, it is really the same thing until they did that. And I said, no, I'm stick to my guns.
Alhamdulillah.
No, alhamdulillah. Yeah. So it's short of Muslimatun.
Muslimatun.
Okay, so then how do you extend it?
With the aleph and the tie.
Aleph and Tani.
Open the tie, put the aleph by the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Muslim mad to.
Mm-hmm.
That time it is mad to.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. So who's gonna do the take another word and do it? Do the conjugation.
Gun shape.
Mu'minatun. Wait, mu'minatun. Okay, wait.
It's already plural.
Okay. Mu'minatun. Mu'minat.
You keep saying add.
Okay,
That add is plural.
okay. Mu'minat. Mu'minatun.
Plural. I went singular.
Mu'minat. Mu'minat.
Mu'minat.
Okay.
Mu'minat.
Mu'minat.
Nah, mu'minat.
I'm long getting everything.
Yeah. Well, let's try another one.
صائمة.
Huh?
أي صائمة.
نعم
صائمات.
صائمة. نعم صائمة.
صائمة. صائمات.
Fasting. Fasting woman. It's another one.
Could you say مطيعة؟
نعم مطيعة.
مطيعتات.
نعم.
مطيعات صح؟
نعم مطيعات. مطيعة. مطيعة. Obedient. مطيعات. Yeah.
أو طالبة. طالبة.
نعم طالبة. طالبة.
ذات.
طالبات. نعم.
That's not right.
Huh?
Talibat.
طالبة is one female
I
student.
thought I know.
نعم.
My name is Matthew.
نعم طالب. نعم.
Right.
Now, brother Seclor,
No,
you said something?
no, I'm good. I can sound like I'm good.
So we have mu'mina, muslima, taliba, sa'ima, all of this. Then we add the alif and ta, becomes mu'minat, muslimat, sa'imat. We had muti'ah, muti'at, taliba, talibat. It's all be extending the fatha, because the fatha, alif is nothing but a long fatha. That's all it is, a long fatha. Now, yep, so we practice. So now I need you to take a word and do three. Do the mufrad, the dual, and the jam with a feminine word. That is the book.
Like Dakara.
Hmm?
Dakara.
Okay,
Dakaratun.
baqaratun.
Dakarat. No.
You're putting the alif on the ra.
Yeah.
Alani.
Dakar.
We're doing feminine.
Dakaratan.
Again?
Dakaratani.
Yep. 2 cows.
Dakaratani.
2 cows. Mhm.
Okay. Dakaratun. Nah. No.
Back on movie. Not be back on raw tune.
Nah.
Still remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the alif on the ra. Baqaratun.
Oh, that's no. You just put you.
Alif ta.
You just
That. Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
You just switched up on the last.
Dakaratun.
And you start off plural. I want you to start off singular.
Dakaratun.
Nah.
Dakarat. Dakar.
Don't put alif on that ra until you get to the plural. You're going to dual.
I thought I already did the dual.
You did. You're trying to say plural? I thought you were starting all over.
I thought I was trying to say the jam.
The jam? Okay, then you were right the first.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I already did.
I thought you were going to start all over because.
No, I already did with them.
Okay. Give me another word then.
Ooh.
Yeah. Practice. You got to practice.
My vocabulary is.
شجرة.
Huh?
He just did that.
شجرة.
He said shajara.
Oh, I thought he said.
All right. He said it now. Who's going to do shajara? Which is a tree.
Mutana or jama?
All of
Sejaratun.
them. Yeah, that's a tree. One tree.
Sejarani. No,
No.
not Sejarani. Sejarani.
No.
So I'm trying to.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. Sejarani.
Slow down and make sure you practice the rule.
Okay.
You might write it on the board.
No, I'm not right. We already wrote this stuff on the board.
Sejarani.
Say the word again.
Sejaran.
Shajara. Shajaratun.
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 Sejarani. And Sejaran.
Feminine. It
Shajarat.
ends with the time on bull.
Oh,
Sha-
okay.
You're trying to make
Shajaratayni.
Sejaran.
beautiful. Edit first.
Sejaran.
Shajarat.
What we
Shajarat.
trying to do? Oh, you gotta do the whole thing.
Shajaratani.
Shajaratani. Now.
Shajaratayni.
Shajaratani.
Not Jam'a. Okay.
Sejaratu.
Say it again.
Sejaratu.
Naam. Shajaratun. Now.
I forgot the tune.
Naam. Shajarat. Let's do another word.
Hajara.
Again.
Hajara.
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 Now.
Hajara. Hajaratan.
You gotta stop putting that alif on that raw. You gotta do the first. You gotta do the singular, both duals, and then the plural.
Hajaratani.
Mhm.
Hajaratayni.
Mhm.
And Hajaratun.
Now, there we go. Let's get another one. Uh-huh.
To make this a more word.
Uh-huh. Kalima.
Kalima. Kalimatun.
Kalimatain. Kalimatani.
Well, I want the mufrad first,
Okay.
then both mufannas, and then the jam.
So
Kalima. Kalimatun.
Kalimatun.
Kalimat.
Taini.
Uh-huh.
No, Tani.
Tani first. Now.
Kalimatain.
Now, kalimatain.
Kalimatan.
No.
Kalimatun.
Now, kalimatun. Okay, this one should be easy, or we done.
Okay.
Shahada.
Okay.
Ah.
Shahadatun. No.
Now, shahadatun. Shahadatun.
Shahadatani.
Ah.
Shahadatain.
Shahadatain. I don't know. Nobody knows shahadatain. What's going on?
Shahadatun.
No, mashallah. Okay.
Jumala.
Jumla. Jumlatun.
Jumlatun.
Jumlatani.
Uh-huh.
Jumlataini.
Uh-huh.
What? Hold on. Say it. Mufrad one more time.
Jumutatu.
Jumla.
Jumlatun.
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 Nah. Jumlatun.
I gotta get the
Nah.
letter before the time.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. All you do is add an letter after the letter before the time. Okay, what's the next? We're gonna do another one.
Come on.
Waraka.
Warakatun.
Huh?
Warakatun.
That's plural or singular? What do you do?
Mufrad.
Mufrad.
Yeah.
Okay, then you're long. Long
Yeah.
bit.
Warakatun.
No, warakatun. No.
Warakatun. Warakatani.
Uh-huh.
Warakataini.
Uh-huh.
Warakatun.
Nah, warakatun. Nah. Nah. You gotta do. You gotta stick to that. Okay. Another word.
Sayyara.
Sayyara. Sayyaratun.
Sayaratun. Sayaratun. Sayaratani.
Mm-hmm.
Sayarataini.
Mm-hmm.
Sayaratun. Sayaratun. No,
Again.
no, wait.
Sayaratun.
No. Sayaratun.
Sayyaratun.
Sayaratun.
Nah.
Sayaratun.
Nah. Sayyaratun. Nah.
Isn't that car?
Huh?
Was that
Car. That's car. We took that.
Yeah.
Okay, now this one. Whoever don't get this one, I'll say what has to happen to him, but if he doesn't get it.
You don't get it.
Whoever doesn't get this one, something had to happen.
Same.
Zawjatun.
Zawjatun. Zawjatani. Zawjataini. Zawjatun.
Okay. Gotta be, have one wife, you never don't go past one. It's over. If you can't say two wives or more or three wives, then you can't have more than one. Okay, we're gonna take one last word. You can go Abu Ramay, say if you're thinking of a word.
طائرة طائرة
Now,
طائرات
طائرة.
طائرات
Now,
طائرات
Ah,
طائرتان
yep.
طائرتين
Mhm.
طائرات طائرات
Naam. MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
come in.
Yeah, you put the cables on now, MashaAllah. Okay, what did we take next concerning nouns? After that, we took gender.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we took broken plural, broken plural. We gave some examples of broken plural. So what did we take? Now, jamu taksir. Jamu taksir.
We did a scholar, Alan Newton, Manny,
You said, what was the first one? We took scholar that first. The singular. Who's this? Hmm? Naam, again. Naam, alimun. A scholar, yeah. Elongate it. When you see it elongated, shorten it where it's shortened. Alimun.
Alimani,
Alimani.
Alimuna.
Alimuna.
Then you got another one, guy.
Yeah.
Who?
Then we took the what?
Let's call
The
it.
Jamal Taksir. Alimuna is what? That's Jamal what? Yeah. What plural is that?
That's three or more. Four.
But no, what type of plural?
Scholar. Bro,
No. Alimuna.
that's the record.
Muna, that's Jama.
Jamal what? We took three types of Jamal. Jamal what?
Taxi.
Alimu.
Oh, no, wait.
Mu'minuna. Muslimuna.
Wait, that's me.
نعم
نعم.
جمع مذكر السالم جمع مؤنث
نعم.
السالم وجمع تكسير
Now, so alimuna is which one?
عالمون. This is جمع مذكر السالم.
نعم. Alimuna is mudhakkar salim. Because we took alimun and then we added a waw and a nun. نعم. Alimun. Alimuna. Now, so now what is the German taksir for? Alim. We took a pattern. We took a pattern with the ya. Now I'm Sheikh.
I got it about trying to make sure it's Uli Mad. Uli Mad.
Gotta read all the harakat, the way they are.
Uli Mad.
Is it a kasra there?
I don't like I said, I got a handle on the end, but what's the dama on the line? Uli Mad.
Nah, it's a fatha on the line.
Yeah, Uli.
Nah,
Uli Mad.
nah. So when you hear brothers say ulama, it's wrong.
I ain't busting out
It's
the
ulama, ulama, ulama.
Uli Mad.
Not ulima, not ulima, not ulima. It's ulama, al-ulama.
Uli Mad.
Nah. Okay. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Al-ulama warathatul anbiya, that the ulama are inheritors of the prophets. No. Al-ulama warathatul anbiya. Huh? So we said that was a pattern from Alim. So we said Alim, ulama. Okay, so what's the pattern? That's the pattern from the singular to the plural, broken plural. Alim, ulama. Alim. No, don't worry about the dual.
Okay.
We're done with the dual. Now we're going to go to the broken plural, and we gave some of the patterns of the broken plurals.
Okay, the word, okay, like food on that, Sufi, food on that. Sufi.
Safi.
Oh, yeah.
Safih. Safihun. So what would that? So what would the plural be? The broken plural. Safihun. We said alimun ulama. Safihun.
Safihani. No.
No, skip the door. Go straight to the plural.
So that one.
I'm trying to figure what.
Safihuna.
No, you're going.
Sufi.
Okay.
Sufi.
Listen to what I'm saying. We said alimun ulama'u. Alimun ulama'u. So we say safihun.
Safihun.
So the plural will be on that pattern of ulama. We say what? We did this drill before. Alimun ulama'u. Safihun sufaha'u.
So he started from this one to this one to that one.
Right. No, I said skip and go to the broken plural. Ulama. Safihun. Where's the you didn't write it.
Can't get it. But I think that would be right.
Safihun sufaha'u.
That's a Sufi hat.
No, sufa.
Sufi.
Ula. Sufa. We took a lot of words that day. Rahimun. So what's the broken plural of Rahimun? It's on the same pattern. Alimun ulama'u. Safihun sufaha'u. That's a different scale. I want you guys to yeah.
I'm saying how you guys all
Sticks to the scale that we're doing.
it's the last one.
We said,
So the other thing, that's why we add that.
but it's recorded. Alimun is recorded. Alimun, and we said the plural is, this is a scale, this is a pattern. Ulama. We said Safihun. Sufaha'u. No go, we're done with this one.
Okay.
Yeah, we're only doing this. This is it. Alimun ulama'u. Safihun sufaha'u. It's a scale. Rahimun. So what we're gonna do with this plural for this
Uruhima. No, Uruhiya.
one?
No, hold on.
Huri mad.
Nah,
You said Ru.
Uru,
You're taking the same letters.
Ruha,
Uh-huh.
Ruhama.
Nam ruhama'u.
You dropping a ya. You adding an aleph on. You dropping a ya. Well, first you're adding a dhamma, then you're dropping the kasra to a feta, and then you're adding an aleph and a feta, and then you add a hamza.
What was one of the rules we took in the beginning of class? We said pay attention to what?
The pattern.
Patterns. So pay attention to the pattern. This is a pattern. Alimun ulama'u. The spoken plural. Safihun sufaha'u. Rahimun ruhama'u. All right, let's take another one. Qadimun.
Udama'u.
Qudama'u. Nah. It's the pattern. Nah. This means that when you see a word on this scale, Alim, Safid, Rahim, Qadim, you now, by knowing the pattern, you should be able to turn it into a plural. You should not come to Qadim and say Qadimun. You should be saying Qudama. طيب, what about this? لطيف.
Lu, Lu,
Oh, no.
Lu Tafa'ul. Lu Tafa'ul.
Skip the down first.
طا, it's a طا.
Talk.
So it's what?
Luta.
Luton.
Nah.
Luton.
Tafa'ul.
لطفاء. Okay, what about this? كريم. كريم.
Kurama.
Again.
Kurama.
Nah. Who? Ra. Ma. Now, so these are examples for that broken plural pattern. Now go, you have to go back to the recordings and to your notes for the other patterns that we took that day. Now,
Assalamu alaikum. Pardon me, Aki, I need to tend to my family. I have to leave, inshallah.
okay, inshallah. تفضل.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam. Okay.
That's what I was telling him. I said, I like being in class. I was
Ain't the same.
nobody know me. I know me.
Allah said that in Quran, Surah Al-Nisa, لا يستوي القاعدون من المؤمنين غير أولو الضر والمجاهدون في سبيل الله بأموالهم وأنفسهم. Not equal are those who sit back from the believers, sit back at home, except for those who have an excuse, and those who go out with their wealth and themselves in the way of Allah.
I told the family, I told all of them, I'm calling me, don't be, guys know I'm gonna be in class, this should be out right to the last moment and cause chaos and say, and got to see, I just told them all. When I get a chance, I said, nah, all I don't mess with, I'm trying to get there.
No,
You know,
For sure.
getting that share, but y'all messing me up.
no,
Yeah, I hate doing this. That's what I was telling them. I said, when I'm there,
no,
like you said, pushing.
no, exactly.
You know, in the house, when you ask them the question, I got a book in the top. Nigga, not that, it's this, it's this. I said,
You know, you can tell them, you can actually speak, you can.
I just think what I can even see it.
Uh-huh.
Most of the time. I said, no, I want to be glad.
No, mashallah.
No. Was that even on the phone? See, it's hard. It's not as clear as it is.
No, it's hard to see.
Right. See, now I can see it. I'm hearing it.
Mhm.
It's like, I sense it. You use, you see, you hear. You
Yeah,
So I get a chance to use everything.
yeah.
And I don't know how they do it.
Nah. Well, people far away.
Okay,
Yeah, people in other states.
Alhamdulillah. Well, that's like, Wallahu that's the barakah from being in the dars, at the dars.
Nah.
Online.
It's
SubhanAllah.
a big difference. Now. But then he's helping a lot too with giving us, he's helping.
Nah.
Or benefit, I should say. That's a benefit. SubhanAllah.
So this is for broken.
This is broken plural. This is only one thing. Every broken plural that we're doing like that. I forget how many patterns I gave you guys, but refer back to that class. You know, that class, you'll get other plurals.
Broken plural, which was,
We did قول أقوال.
broken plurals.
I think it was before that.
It should be at that.
So
Same one.
35,
I was listening to 35 today.
36. I got two numbers, I don't know, but
It should be the same place.
it's right there, broken plural.
Okay.
But I got paid one page too. Like I said, I'm writing, so sometimes I can't get it all sometimes. Cause I'm trying to steadily listen.
Now,
After that, then we went into the, where he was on the bus and asking people questions about.
Okay, it should be 32. I'm saying for 2 letters.
okay, so what did we take after broken plural? We took gender. I believe so.
You know what? I think my notes.
Feminine,
Ownership, blood, and affiliation.
Mm-hmm.
that's what you're talking
Yes.
about?
No,
Oh,
no.
then you know,
I'm talking about gender.
No, because we took the feminine noun before we took.
That's it. That's gender.
uh,
The feminine now. So then we went to the gender of nouns.
المؤنث
Uh-huh.
الحقيقي.
Now, so we took that which was literally
Feminine.
feminine, and we said
oh yeah,
a literal feminine now is what?
كل ما تلد أو تحيد أو تبيد.
Everything that gives birth has a
missing
memphis
or lazy.
or lazy eggs. That's a feminine. The feminine, that's a real female. Now,
المؤنث المجازي.
now we said figurative, which is
كل
Everything that is referred to with a feminine expression, but doesn't give birth or lazy.
read Arabic, بالحق.
كل ما يعد يعد
You would add now, add
عبر.
okay, that's a bad.
It's
يعبر عنه بمعنى مؤنث
He's correct.
مؤنث لكنه لا تلد ولا تبيد.
Nah, so that's that. Majazis. Nah, so let's get some examples of حقيقي and majazi. What are some examples of مؤنث and حقيقي?
حقيقي would be فاطمة.
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 Nah.
And then أسامة.
It's an alif.
أسامة.
But that's not majazi. That's lafzi. That's مؤنث لفظي. أسامة.
أسامة.
Yeah, that's lafzi. That's not majaz.
Majazi is the one that's
بقرة
حقيقي.
مجازي like a بقرة.
so that would be no
It's بقرة حقيقي. بقرة
حقيقي
تلد. نعم هي حقيقي، هي مؤنث حقيقية، هي تلد.
سماء.
نعم
سماء.
السماء،
Oh yeah, yeah.
الأرض، السيارة، المطية. نعم
صحراء.
صحراء. That's lefty.
Yeah, that's the
Everything we said lefty. That's feminine pronunciation.
Mm.
So we get anything that ends with the ta marbuta, alif maqsura, or alif mamduda. That's all lefty. That's not majazi. That's lefty.
Lovely.
No.
No.
those two, the last two, they came out
ممدودة، ألف ممدودة. صحراء.
صحراء
سماء. نعم
هذا
هذا
لفظي.
نعم
والطائرة that would be مجازي.
طائرة لفظي ends with a تاء مربوطة. Anything that ends with a تاء مربوطة or ألف مقصورة or ألف ممدودة is لفظي.
Like سيارة.
ها؟
سيارة.
سيارة. ها؟
Car.
لفظي.
I thought that's what you wanted.
Hmm?
Oh, you wanted Majazi?
Majazi, like sama. Even though, remember I said, it doesn't matter if two come together. That doesn't disqualify anything. So for instance, sama, it ends with alif mamduda. So it'll be lafzi. But it's called, it's named feminine majaziyah. You know, it doesn't have a gender. Or likewise, al-ard, which is this is one of the most perfect examples of majazi.
Dunya?
Majazi. Huh?
Kamaru?
لا القمر اسمه ذكر.
Oh, that's right.
الشمس الشمس والأرض
That's
both of them
Shams.
are مجازي مؤنث مجازي. نعم الله تعالى said الشمس تجري لمستقر لها هي feminine but الشمس doesn't have تاء ممدودة ألف ممدودة anything so it's not لفظي at all it's all مجازي. Likewise the الأرض. نعم نعم. But the best where two of them doesn't come together is like those words.
Okay.
Where because you got sana and then the example that when Mesa was saying they're both together. They're lafzi and majazi. But when you have the other ones like al and shams, they're only majazi. They don't have any feminine indication in the word. You would think it was masculine. Yeah. Now, so what do we take after that? So there's three types of feminine. We said haqiqi, majazi, and lafzi. So then what do we take? The masculine.
We broke those.
Huh?
We just go. We broke those into the Dharma Buddha.
Right, we just said that.
Mamduda. Okay.
Yeah, we just said that.
So yeah.
We said whatever had this was the time on Bulta.
Nah, yeah.
Then that's what you were saying. Osama.
Osama.
Osama is lovely, but it's not feminine.
Gotcha.
It's a man's name. Osama. Yeah. Hamza. Nah, that's lovely, but not feminine. Nah.
المذكرة.
المذكر.
المذكر. الحقيقي.
حقيقي. What is مذكر حقيقي? Real masculine. A real masculine word is a word that does what?
كل ما يدل على يدل على ذي صلب.
صلب. بين الصلب والترائب. Nah. He said, who ابني من صلبي? As we say, my biological son. من صلبي. Yeah. Yeah.
Any word that points to something that can produce semen is a real.
That's it. Any word that points indicates to someone or something that can produce semen, and that's a real male.
So رجل.
رجل.
رجل. أسد. أسد.
أسد. Lion.
And ديك.
ديك. Nah. Or rooster. Nah.
And then المذكر. المجازي. كل ما يعبر. يعبر عنه بمعنى
مذكر.
Can you say that one more time?
معنى مذكر.
مذكر. لكن لا صلب له.
Yeah, but he doesn't produce semen. He doesn't have male genitalia.
So it's مذكر now.
Yeah, that's grammar rule.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I have it written right. So that's That's any word that points to something that cannot or that doesn't produce semen.
You know, if any word that points to something that has a masculine meaning, but it doesn't produce semen. Like al-qamar, the moon, is referred to as masculine. Jidar, a wall, masculine noun. Full seed, share, masculine noun, but pollen. But they don't produce semen, so they're not masculine in reality.
Mhm.
No.
That's only to the
No.
mhm.
No. Yeah, you gotta get that. So is that the end of gender?
Nah.
So what's next? That was it.
Al-af'alu.
Al-af'al. Nah, al-af'al. What did we say about the af'al?
Verbs.
Mhm.
Al-fi'lu. Kulu kalimatin.
كل كلمة
كلمة تدل على حداث. Every word that points to an action
or happen.
or something that's happening.
Mhm.
And we said ضرب يضرب and idrib. He
Yeah,
hit, he's hitting and hit.
it says 3 types of verb.
الماضي in the past. كل ما يدل
يدل
يدل على حداث في الماضي. Everything that points to an action in the past. Oh, you are, yeah.
I'm gonna say, but now I know it.
And then we have al-mudari.
Well, listen, 38.
What was it? What was that? I can't remember. Is that overall?
I gotta reach all right.
But present and future, how you say that word again, Shay?
Okay,
Present.
present, mudari.
Mudari.
That's present and future, mudari.
Mudari. There's nothing.
Come on, it's the
Mim, dot, alif, ra, I.
Mhm.
Mudari. So is there a kasra under the ra?
Yeah, مضارع
Alright.
مضارع مضارع.
كل ما يدل على حدث في حضر المستقيل. مستقيل. No. مستقبل.
Go be it. I don't know, you got any marks? You ain't got no marks
I
tonight.
ain't got no marks.
You didn't put stop marks.
مستقبل.
مستقبل.
Yeah, future.
Stop.
You might be like that, so I can't say now.
Stop.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't have to, you know, go back.
Everything that points to something that is present or future.
nah, that's مضارع.
Yadrib. And then we said
He will hit something. That was it.
he's hitting.
He's hitting, he will hit.
He will hit say daughter.
Huh?
Set.
What's the first thing?
سيضرب.
Say yadrib.
Remember we said seen indicates will, future.
Oh, okay.
سوف and seen. سوف يضرب سيضرب. كلا سوف تعلمون ثم كلا سوف تعلمون. نعم.
See, I'm lost on this. You heard me.
Mhm.
So I go back in here tonight, the 38,
Nah,
and July, Friday, Sunday.
that's right.
Inshallah.
That's right, because we want to go into the verbs. That's going to open up a whole new world. Inshallah.
And then we have Al-Amr. Amru.
Al-Amru. Now, command, which is
كل ما يطلب به is it قلقلة in when
Paul.
يطلب به وقوع حديثا حدثا لا ده الكلام
بعد الكلام.
كلامي.
Yes.
Everything that is used to request an action to take place after speech.
Yeah. That's a command. So we'll stop here, inshallah.
I mean, give me a chance to
Nah.
I'm like, I ain't heard nothing.
Nah, nah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت وأستغفرك وأتوب إليك. Now, Jazakumullah khaira. That's our class for today, and next class is Sunday, inshallah.
Inshallah. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yeah, listen.